Hey, welcome back everyone. Buckle up because you're in for a long ride. This is maybe the longest game I have played so far, and it could not be against a more terrifying civilization. So I'm still playing as the Chinese, and my opponent Manny Consal is playing the Holy Roman Empire. Probably going to keep it on 2x for the entirety of this game. Might even speed it up a little more. The map is hill and dale, so it's a very defensive macro map. You can really expand as much as you want. It's pretty safe to do greedy plays. I'm going to focus on trying to deny the relics from my opponent, but more than anything, we just want to slow down that castle age. So I think I'm going to go with a stable opening, and I'll make a horseman or two, and then use them and my scouts to stab down maybe some villagers or deny some gold mining time for my opponent. So we're focused on getting up a little bit of wood. Got our Imperial Academy going down. We've spotted the Aachen Chapel already going down for my opponent, and he does already have a lumber camp. So he might not be playing as greedy as we used to see people go, although it's only 3 villagers on wood. That's pretty bare minimum. So yeah, we're gonna send some horsemen out, see what we can do. And we're turboing out our wheelbarrow upgrade. There it is. Stabbing away at villagers. He's forced to build a outpost. He's very low on wood. Kind of duking it out. And we can target down some of his villagers that are gathering from this deer hunt. And yep, there's the Regnitz Cathedral going down. So we're going to go out and wall up some of these relics. But that Regnitz is coming faster than we think. Let's watch these relics. Once he makes it up, there it is, Castle Age. Let's see if any of them disappear. There's 2 to the south, 1 to the north, and it's already gone. It's disappeared from the mini-map. These walls need to be canceled. They're not going to do anything. This looks effective. Over here, yep, caught him in the act. He's not getting home. He's going to use knights to burn through this. Fortunately, we get a little preview of what he's got. It's mostly horsemen, and he's starting to add in knights. He's going to move south. We're going to try and deny him from that relic. We're sending some spearmen out on the map. We're going to see if we can deny him, but oh, there goes that other relic. He's already grabbed this one. He's already up to 3. This is his 4th and 5th down here. We're having a hard time stopping him from taking them, because he's being really active with these knights and horsemen. Yeah, I'm not even defending this one. Yep, that's all 5 of the relics. But I just don't want to lose the roaring economy that I've got right now. Oof, losing some spearmen to these knights. Not a good trade. Oh, we're heading in with more. Damn. 6 spears don't beat 3 knights. Keep that in mind. Yeah, we're seeing walls coming up. Seeing Landsknechts coming from my opponent. This is scary. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to... Oh, no, no, no. The Landsknechts are so good versus my spearmen. Fortunately, we've made it up to the 3rd age with our astronomical clock tower, and so now we're just pumping crossbowmen. We don't need Jugnu. They're going to be useless. And my opponent's gold income is probably exploding here. Ah, more spearmen versus Landsknechts. Never a good move. Look at the gold income. He's actually at 0 food income. Wow, he's actually out of food right now. Wonder how long he's going to be on no food. Looks like he's just committing to this attack here instead. Okay, now he's getting the food. Here's the first scary moment of this game. This is a lot of knights. I don't really have enough spearmen. I've got some crossbowmen. Glad that he's taking the gunpowder fire from these two structures, and now we just need to get rid of his lance connects, because they're kind of the issue here. We're just using crossbowmen to pick them down. We've taken care of most of them. I'm going to run my villagers around this wood line because I just don't want the lance connects getting them. Crossbowmen are firing away at these knights, but it just doesn't feel like enough. Run, villagers. Fortunately, this knight, this lancer should put up a good fight. And now that he's running through all of these static defenses, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, he's losing all of his units. Looks like I lost 2 villagers there, maybe 3. Yeah, we probably lost 3, 4. But that's really not bad. I mean, compared to what we thought we were going to lose. And we're going to wall all this section up. We'll enjoy the southern corner there as our own. Turns out he's got some lance connects down here. We're trying to deal with them, but they're being very annoying. We really need to just wall this off. But my villagers get a little distracted. I had to kind of build these walls piecemeal because I didn't have enough stone. We're gathering up these deer here. And now I'm rallying units down here. Yeah, we're just trying to get rid of this. Oh, turns out he brought some more knights. They actually slipped through this gap in the wall. So we're going to wall them in. Should really get an emplacement on this outpost too. Opponent has 2 of the sacred sites. All of the relics. Checking income. Way ahead in gold. We are ahead in food. That is good. But now that he's controlled all of these sacred sites, we have to cancel one. I'm going to send my units down this way. We remember there were a bunch of knights here. But I think they gave us the slip. And then we saw them up here. Now we've got them. Hopefully these spearmen can deal with all of them. Oh, then it looks like we got the spring all emplacement on this outpost. That's good. He's targeting down villagers, but these knights are done. Opponent makes it to the Imperial Age. So whatever economic advantage I think I have right now, you can see I'm ahead in food, I'm ahead in wood, he's way ahead in gold. It's hard for us to match that. In stone, he's ahead for sure. But his economic... his economy is about to just like completely go bonkers. With all of these... with all the villagers that he's going to be producing from the Palace of Swabia, it's going to be ridiculous. He's going to just suddenly have an army of villagers. Our army composition is mostly spearmen, lancers, and really the majority crossbowmen. We just need crossbowmen. We're trying to fully wall up. Don't like all these knight run-bys that we've been seeing. We managed to get some units into his base, but the lance connects are here. They're doing that AoE damage and just cutting down my units. The center he has filled with siege workshops and a castle. You can see he's coming forward with bombards. He's going to use those to blow through the stone walls down here. I'm putting down outposts out here. I want vision. I want to know where he's going to attack. We're just kind of patrolling with some units up here, making sure he doesn't take these gold. And this was easily the best decision of the game. Rather than making the Spirit Way, which really wouldn't have given me anything, I'm not making Jugnu. I'm really just making non-dynasty units like crossbowmen. I make the Great Wall Gatehouse. It comes with Nest of Bees emplacement and provides plus 25 range damage to all units on all walls. But truly, it's just a good... it's nice to have a free Nest of Bees at the front of your base. If we need to, we can toss some range units on top of walls. I don't think I've ever really done that, but we can do it if we need to. He's busting through this stone wall. I'm going to try to make a counterattack with these crossbowmen. We're gathering for this big attack. We need more springalds, maybe some cannons of our own. We need those elite crossbowmen. Yep, definitely going to need that. He's sweeping in. He's going to kill all these villagers with these horsemen. Hesitant to engage, but we're going to go for it. Turns out my crossbowmen, very strong. No real stopping them. Nice. There's that nest of bees firing from the Great Wall Gatehouse. And he's got the keep up here. We're going to use our Treb to fire away at it. His knights are running rampant around here, but we just abandoned these fields and put down a wall here. Now it's non-stop engagement up here. Want to get these spearmen on top of those horsemen for sure. But then, yeah, we just lose them all to the Lance Connects. Upgrades, we're catching up. We got mostly 2-2. He's got a good chunk of the 3-3. He's also using trebuchets to knock down these outposts. It's a good move from him. I'm relying on them to keep my units safe. But we are coming forward with springalds. We're going to snipe some of these trebuchets down. Ugh. It's so easy to lose my siege units to all these horsemen. A bit of an overcommitment there from him, though. Nice. Looks like I'm getting some hand cannoneers out. Oh, those Lance Connects are so effective. I'm not really sure what the unit counter is for them. We're getting out on the map and we're grabbing up the gold deposits up here. He's still got a firm hold on the center of the map, but we have denied him this sacred site and this sacred site. He comes forward to rush my siege units, but then they just get hit with the nest of bees from the Great Wall Gatehouse, and well, these outposts have defenses on them too. Now we're working away at his barracks. Anything we can fire at, I'm hoping we can take out. He rushes forward again. We're retreating back. It's just more horsemen. We need spearmen. There they are, but we're engaging with his Lance Connects, and that's never good. Our economy is insane. I mean, just look at all the farms back here. We've chopped down all these trees. All these workers don't know what to do. We gotta send them to the next wood line. Opponent's got a solid chunk of like a third, maybe half of the map. We're definitely sitting on half, maybe more. This corner down here is a little questionable as long as there's this gaping hole in the wall. He's making a lot of trebuchets. I'm trying to mix in siege of my own, but you can see we just have non-stop production of all of these units, and we're just at our max 200 supply. Nice, universities coming through. Getting some more upgrades there. We're finishing out a lot of our 3-3 upgrades. He's coming forward. There's the nest of bees firing away. Yeah, any siege units I've got, he's just targeting down. And we just can't go past that keep. It's just too annoying. Here he comes. Oh, it's all knights now. No more horsemen. Strong switch from him. We're going to pull back. He decides to pull back as well. I don't know if he should have pulled back there. His knights are strong. I think he had me there. I don't know why he pulled back. Because now we're just like picking off his knights one by one. I've got a lot of hand cannoneers, and they get that free chemistry upgrade. So all my My hand cannoneers are doing bonus damage. I'm trying to keep them alive, but that's easier said than done. Yeah, these knights are just so damaging. And it is just non-stop battles. Looking at income, he's way ahead in food and wood. I'm actually ahead in gold. That's pretty impressive. I mean, there's all sorts of skirmishes going on the north side as well. These horsemen are being very annoying, trying to deny me from gathering gold. He's got a keep of his own up here. It's protecting his villagers as they gather up this wood. And wood is becoming scarce on the map. There's basically none left. Looks like I've got a patch here, a patch here. And then there's down here. There's a lot of wood over here that's... Oh, yep, he's identified it. He's put a keep down and he's going for it. Out front, it's just non-stop slaughter. We're just throwing units at each other. I like seeing all the spearmen in the mix. And these cannons are just working his units over. Oh, here comes some man-at-arms. We've got to retreat. But the man-at-arms are now dead. Every time he makes it to like the front of this Great Wall gatehouse, things just go poorly for him. Oh, I just cannot keep my siege alive. Yeah. Still duking it out. We're gathering up stone down here. We're going to put a castle down of our own. And we're going to start grabbing up all this wood. Because if he's grabbing it, we need to. Oh, that's a lot of lance connects. He's coming forward with all these lance connects. But we get them in kind of a choke point. Allows my ranged units to fire off. That was pretty good. That was a good trade with all his lance connects, but now he's coming in with the cavalry. We need to keep our spearmen nearby, and got some nest of bees involved, but the nest of bees isn't going to do anything to these horsemen. Okay, we're pushing forward, but no, we don't want to lose our bombards. It's the only way we're really going to destroy these production centers, but there you go. All those expensive knights. Here come even more. Just where do the resources come from? Fortunately, the keep's working over his villagers who are chopping here. We're still gathering up gold from these deposits. He's mostly relying on the passive income that he's getting from those relics. Now you can see the income's evening out a bit. He's still ahead, but it's not by much. Oh, we're going to lose all this siege here. Painful. We've worked down all of these buildings. I mean, we're trying to do damage that'll actually matter in this game, but it's hard. Like, the reality of it is, he's probably got just an ocean of military production back here. Just like how I've got an ocean of military production back here. Like, it's hard to actually break through. Oh, the nest of bees doing great work against his hand cannoneers. He dumped a lot of resources into these units. But they're all just getting mowed down by the nest of bees. Big battle here. Hand cannoneers go down, but I don't have enough spearmen. Oh. Every time he comes forward, it just does not work out. Just look at all of the destroyed towers here. I've been so diligent about making them. And now he makes kind of a bold play. He's heading further south. Looks like he might be trying to secure this sacred site. We're going to deny his villagers from building down here. Oh, but never mind. He commits. We're going to back off. And what can we do? All we can really destroy are some of these military production buildings. And yeah, he can just show up. There's a ton of military production back here. Oh, he's making a big play to the south. I actually pulled all my villagers out from down here. and now they're hanging out up on the north side. We're going to have them gather up wood up there. Got a good amount of siege units, but we need more military, and I'm deciding to rally down to the south here because he's got a keep, and all these units, I'm going to use these 2 bombards to just work down the keep. He's coming forward. He's trying to target the bombards down, but my spearmen are getting between him. Yeah, he cannot destroy it, and now the keep's gone. I've just ordered this bombard to chase after his trebuchets. But of course now my siege is a bit exposed down here. And yeah, here come, oh, just a huge group of knights. Terrifying how many knights are here. And yeah, now he's realized I need to, he needs to kill off these villagers near the gold. Need to get these units involved. They're just sort of hanging out. Got all these. Let's see here. Nice. These bombards are working away at this keep. I think we might get it too. Yeah, looks like we're gonna get it here. Got to get these units back into the battle. They're just wasted population right now. We're duking it out. These spearmen need to retreat. That's just way too many knights. We'll retreat underneath the Great Wall Gatehouse. And we'll do one more engagement with him. Need to get these units involved. These units are wasted right now. They need to be involved. At this point, I'm starting to send traders to the neutral market because we're just completely out of gold at this point. You can see my gold income is just destroyed. Opponent has a big bank of resources, but he decides to tap out here. He sees his knights dying here, and I think it might have just been exhaustion. Could have just been like, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. Like, I cannot keep playing this match. Maybe real life got in the way, but what a match. Incredible. What a knockdown, drag out fight. Not hoping for more of those, but it was fun.